Every day, thousands of TikTok videos are made and viewed by millions of users. For a young person wanting to become a big-time star on a social media app that will probably be deleted by the year 2030, this can be frustrating. However, a group of researchers from INDS 400 at Liberty University took on the brave task of figuring out what TikTok sounds become popular and why. All right, let's get this started. When we first started researching TikTok, really digging into the depths of what makes the songs popular, we had a couple of assumptions. We thought that the BPM for most TikTok songs would be around 150, which is the normal beats per minute, or BPM, for upbeat songs. However, our research showed otherwise. The average BPM for TikTok songs that are really popular is actually around 118, which is interesting to note because most pop songs have a BPM of around 116. This led us to look into what genres of TikTok songs become more popular than others, and we found that pop, rap, and hip-hop are some of the most popular genres for popular TikTok songs. Songs such as Old Town Road by Lil Nas X, Truth Hurts by Lizzo, High Hopes by Panic! At the Disco. All of those songs became popular on TikTok.
So after studying all of these songs that we've been hearing on TikTok for the last 3 years, from 2018 to 2020, we found that a lot of the videos and songs that were being used were tied to popular artists like DJ Khaled, Drake, Ariana Grande, Maroon 5, Mariah Carey. Like, for example, we have Ariana Grande, who's a big name right now in pop culture, and she had 1.1 million videos just made under one song for Thank You Next, and a lot of people did different types of videos and songs to that, but just using the same exact chorus of thank you, next. And so it was really interesting to see that. And like with all the other artists, like Megan Thee Stallion, she had 24.6 million videos made under her song with Beyonce, who's another big name in the pop culture music industry. And they did Savage, which was a really fun song to dance to. So you see these popular names being tied into now these TikTok videos that have just been really great ways to see the connections.
Yeah, our team of very experienced researchers did a study on the age that the artist was when their song was originally released, and then how that correlated with their fame on TikTok. If you ask our research team, we didn't expect to see such a correlation, but I think that, man, we found something really big here. We found such an amazing discovery that age bracket of 20 to 29-year-olds, which is 54% of our artists that are top billing artists on TikTok, correlates, I think, with the research that we found of the age group that actually participates in TikTok. And I thought that there would be more of a correlation between the ages of 10 to 19, which is only 16%, but that 20 to 29-year-old age release, we have something big here. We discovered such a correlation, it's undeniable. And I really do think that if you want to become TikTok famous, you got to look at the stats. You have to look at what is truly there in the research, and 20 to 29-year-olds are thriving as over half of the people that have made it in TikTok history.
When it came to conducting our research, we made a point also to look at the musical and lyrical themes of the songs that were going viral on TikTok to find commonalities. And surprisingly, it wasn't hard. We found that there were 3 common majorities, and there are different percentages to go with each. So, for example, about 40% of the songs were considered pop or pop influence, so pop punk or pop rock in that genre. 44% had rap elements, so they were either considered a rap song or they had a verse that was all in rap or something of that nature. And about 24%, which this is lower on the end, but it is still one of the higher prominent themes, were hip-hop elements, whether they were hip-hop genre or, again, elements of hip-hop. Following along with that in those musical themes, we found that a whopping 56% were considered upbeat songs, meaning they were faster or they were easier to kind of keep up with. And 52% of those also had a strong bass line. So that points to the fact that about 60% of them were also dance oriented. So those three things kind of combined help you realize like people are wanting things that like they can kind of dance around to, they can enjoy. In terms of the lyrics, we also looked at a couple different themes that we found in there, and we found that about 78% of the songs that were being used and going viral on TikTok were considered repetitive, meaning the lyrics were continually repeating themselves over and over again, whether it was bringing up a new common theme or not. And in addition to that, about 52% of these songs were catchy, meaning they got stuck in your head. They were things that you would easily remember. So to sum all that up, if you want to get TikTok famous, focus on using songs that fall into those categories. Keep it upbeat with a strong bass and something that people can dance to. If you make it easy to remember with repetitive and catchy lyrics that will easily get stuck in your head, more than likely you'll find yourself going viral.
Get your money, man, like go. I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it, let it take you away. Like go. I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it, let it take you away and be hopeful. I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it, let it take you away and be hopeful. Take a little prayer, get your money, man, like go. I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it, let it take you away and be hopeful, hopeful, and he'll make a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay.